Hey everybody, happy Tuesday and happy summer. Did you see how hot it is in my apartment when I came home from work? Yes, it was 84 degrees. I don't leave the air conditioning running all day. I used to when I had my dog because I didn't want him to be sweltering up on the third floor. So I would leave it on all day while I was at work. Well, I don't do that anymore. So the air conditioner I have in the living room wall now is a 10,000 BTU, and it cools down the kitchen area and the living room pretty quickly. I think it's dropped down to 76. It's only been a half hour, so that's not bad. It's actually kind of comfortable in here. But anyways, this video is about a quick pasta salad that I'm going to make. I boiled some Great Value brand garden rotini. Hold on, I want to get the box. Hold on, don't go anywhere. Hi, so anyways, before I went to work this morning, I knew I wanted to do something with some pasta, have a cold meal for tonight, so I boiled this Great Value brand garden rotini, boiled that before work, and as you saw, I picked out some ingredients from the things I have at home without going grocery shopping to get any more items. So, that said, I'll show you again. I know you already saw me pick it out, but there is the rotini, okay? And I have a larger bowl. I'm going to put it in. And then you saw me get the chickpeas, of course. Always cooking something with chickpeas. I actually have a can of canned chicken that I could put in here too, but I think I'll use that for like a chicken salad or something. And these steamed sweet garden peas, which you just pop them in the microwave for like 4 minutes. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that because this is going to be a refrigerated garden salad. It's not going to be anything hot or warm or cooked about this at all. So I believe that these are already cooked, and you can eat any vegetable raw, right? So put these right in and put some cheese in it. This is the cheese left over from Aldi. There's half a thing of the crumbled feta cheese, and then I have a little bit of the Parmesan cheese. I don't know if this goes good in a pasta salad, but I think any cheese is good in a pasta salad. And like I said, I'm trying to use what I have here at home. This is going to take not long to prepare. Then I'm going to put some dressing in it. Some people use mayonnaise, some people use whatever. I am going to use this Kraft sun-dried tomato. I think you saw the other choice that I had, the Great Value brand Italian. I usually don't buy brand name a lot, and you know that, but I like this sun-dried tomato dressing, so I figured this would be good in pasta salad. So let me just bring you over here and turn you down a little bit. You'll be happy to know I fixed my tripod. You know how I told you the little bracket thing was broken? I fixed it. I fixed it with a hot glue gun. So yay me. I'd show you, but you don't need to see the hot glue on my tripod. Just, yeah. Anyways, I'm going to turn you down and we will get to making this. So, this morning, like I said already. So I'm going to just put this in the big bowl. And it's definitely warm out, as you saw my apartment. It's warm, I think it's like 91 degrees on my way home. I checked my thermometer in my car. It's 91 degrees. 91 out there and 84 in here. And in fact, right after I got home and I was turning the air conditioner on, I think my son got home from work maybe 5 minutes, if that, after me. And I said, I just put the air conditioning on and I'm leaving it on. And he said, you are going to frugal living your way into the hospital. So, yeah, I don't know. Like I said, why run the air conditioning all day if no one is here? Some people would say that it wouldn't work so hard to cool off if I left it on the economy or economical setting where it gets to a certain temperature and then shuts down a little bit. I don't know. I still don't want to run it all day. And, you know, if it takes a half hour to cool off, it takes a half hour to cool off, right? Right. All right, so I'm just opening this. If you're new to my channel, I like to talk. I like to talk a lot. Oh, unrelated. Do you see where I put the chicken? Remember my video I last did about the decorating? Please, if you're new to my channel, you know, it's supposed to be about pasta salad, but right now it's about the wall hanging. I redecorated that corner over there, I took the chicken thing down, and I put it over the sink. I put it over the sink where I had the apple pie things that I hung up in the fall from the Dollar Tree. What do you guys think? Does that look good there? I think it looks good there. And it ties in with the Home Sweet Home and the bricks. I like it. I like it. So anyways, we're supposed to be whipping together this pasta salad, which is what we're going to do. All right, so here's that. I cut open these peas. And then after I do this, we'll chat about whatever, because you know I like to chat. So there's the frozen peas. Should I use them all? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe we won't use them all. Let's go with that for now. Mix this in a little bit. Now, I'm just going to open the Great Value brand chickpeas, turn my back to you for a minute to drain them and rinse them off a little bit, so please excuse me. Little strainer. Excuse my back. These are like stuck in the, these are really stuck in the can, and I think it's because it's so hot. I don't know, but we'll rinse those off a little bit. I wore a dress to work today, as you could probably see. I wear them once in a while, not all the time, but it's hot. All right, so now take some of the chickpeas, add in there. That's what we got so far. Mix it together. Alright, I don't see too many chickpeas, so you know what? Let's just use the whole can of them. Alright, now oh, I don't like these at all. The little tab is so tiny. So tiny. Okay. All right. All right. I used probably about a quarter of it. We'll mix that up a little bit. I don't want to drown it, but I also don't want to use so little that it just gets totally absorbed in pasta. All right, use a little more. This dressing smells really good. I've had it before. Did you see that? It's a thing of pasta on the floor. And that's okay, because I will pick it up. All right, now, what do we have left here? We just have the cheese. We have the Parmesan cheese and the feta cheese. Both came from Aldi. I need to go grocery shopping. I don't have any, I have apples, but I don't have any fresh like tomatoes or lettuce or anything. But I have so many like, ponytail, I have like a lot of canned stuff, non-perishables, I have a lot of that. It's all in my stockpile. Try to rotate it, try to use it. Yeah, all right, so we're gonna take some of this, put put that in there. Again, I've never used Parmesan cheese in a pasta salad, but anything goes, right? Alright. And I'm going to use the rest of this feta cheese. A little more of this. So that is what we are looking at. Or looking like. I'm not going to put any spices in this because I think with the dressing, the sun-dried tomato, I think that is enough flavor, and the cheese, and the chickpeas, and all that. So, that's all the dressing I'm going to put in it right now, because I think even if it does absorb it a little bit, I can always just add more when I go to take a serving of it. So, clean up this mess a little bit, and then I will turn this around and show you. Alright, turn this around. Okay, so there is the pasta salad that took maybe 5 minutes to put together. Again, I did cook the pasta this morning before I went to work, and it is the Great Value brand Garden Rotini. I put in some Great Value brand chickpeas, some garden peas that I got from Aldi, but you can get that anywhere, the Kraft sun-dried tomato, and 2 different types of cheeses. So what I'm going to do is my little Dollar Tree coffee mug, which I use for soup. I'm going to put some of that in it, and we will taste test this. Okay, let's get a little bit in the honey mug. Alright, here we go. It smells really good. Okay. It's very good. It really is. It's kind of tart or tangy. And it's because of the tomato. And I think I put just the right amount of the dressing in it. Any more would have been probably too much, and like I said, it will absorb a little bit. So let's taste some of the peas and the chickpeas. Oh, excuse me. This is going to be even better tomorrow, but this will be my dinner. Okay, excuse me. Like I told you before, I do not like chewing in the camera, but I wanted to taste test it. So anyways, today's Tuesday. It's hot. We already established that. I put out a community post this morning about storms in the Texas area. I know a few of my viewers or subscribers are from Texas, and I've been thinking of you. I know the weather is crazy. I think you had like a Category 1 tropical storm or hurricane, maybe even. What was it called? Began with a B. What's the name of the storm? Not Bertha. I don't know. Maybe it was Bertha. I don't know. Where do they come up with the names for storms? I don't know. And then I was thinking this morning, what is the purpose? And I'm not trying to be silly. I'm not trying to be silly. What is the purpose of summer? I understand spring, after, you know, the thaw of the winter, everything's coming around, new life is coming to trees and stuff. But what is the purpose of summer? What is the purpose of it being 100 degrees out? What is that? That's something I have to Google, I guess, in just random things that come to my mind. What is the purpose of summer? Why do we have to be so hot? That has absolutely nothing to do with pasta salad, I know, but that's just me thinking. And I get kind of carried away with my thinking. So what else is going on? I think a couple videos ago I told you about, little resident at work that was struggling, and she went to heaven yesterday. And when you work in healthcare, whether it's a hospital or a nursing home or skilled nursing facility, long-term care facility like I work in, you're not supposed to get attached. They tell you don't get attached. Don't pick favorites. I'll tell you, when I was first new to healthcare, which was back in the 90s, I didn't really understand that don't get attached. I used to get really upset when someone passed. And I'm not saying I don't get upset now, but I've learned to deal with it a little different. But I don't think you ever get used to people that are in your life on a daily basis when you go to work. And it's, to me, and I'm sure many of others of you, it's not just a job, especially when you work in the front line, or like me, the activity director. It is your job, or I don't like to say job. It is my profession, it is my career to touch the lives of these people. And me, it's my career and my duty and my obligation as the employee that holds this position to give them a quality of life. And you do the best you can. What I'm saying is that caring, it's impossible to not care for people. I've learned not to get attached. But I'm sad. This is someone that I used to visit often. She would often talk about faith and her beliefs, and they matched mine. And I am just glad to have known her since 2020. I'm glad to have spent time with her. I'm glad to have been able to bring her little tokens of things that she would enjoy, things of faith. I'm glad that I was able to add some quality to her life. I really am. So anyways, I am going to eat this. Probably going to eat a little more of this. I'll probably see you this weekend. My son is having his birthday on Thursday. He's turning 23. And I will be spending time with him and just doing some other stuff around here. I do have an update about my housing situation. I am staying here in the condo a little longer. Some things have been going on. My landlord has made some repairs to a couple things to kind of make it worth a little more money. I know I'm getting sidetracked here. I'm not trying to put too much out there, but I do like to bring you videos. I do like to talk, and I'm sorry if this is getting boring and I'm totally off the subject of pasta salad, but you know me, I like to talk. So anyways, what I'm saying is the next time you see me will probably be, I don't know, over the weekend. So if you're in the path of a storm, I hope you're safe. If you are hot just like everyone else, I hope you could find a way to cool off if you don't have air conditioning. And if you are just making yourself a pasta salad, I hope you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.